Hi, I'm Mark Hauser, and I've been practicing criminal defense in the Philadelphia area for over 20 years. And I want to talk to you today about a very common occurrence. You've either been arrested or the police have called you up and said that they want to talk to you about a crime in which you may be a suspect. Let's start with the Fifth Amendment, which states, among other things, that no person shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. The first thing to keep in mind is that our right to remain silent was put in place to protect both the guilty and the innocent. Secondly, this is a very important right, so be sure to take advantage of it, especially initially when you know so little about the accusations against you. Third, remember that almost always the police are not really looking to get your side of the story. They're trying their best to get a confession out of you, and they will do whatever they can, within some limits, to accomplish this. And remember, it is not illegal, although it should be, for them to lie to you in an effort to get you to make a statement. Hence, in this circumstance, the police are, no matter how hard they try to convince you otherwise, not your friend. And when they tell you that things are going to go easier for you if you cooperate and confess now, they are not telling you the truth. Why, you ask? After all, I came clean right away. Shouldn't that count for something? Yes, it should. But it rarely does, and because the state now has a confession out of you, the chance of the state getting a conviction goes up dramatically. And when that happens, the offers that your attorney receives later are almost always worse than they would have been otherwise. If it is best for you to speak with the district attorney and the detectives later on because you want to confess and cooperate, there'll be plenty of time for that with your attorney present to protect your constitutional rights. So, what could go wrong with you talking to the police, whether you're guilty or innocent? Plenty. And there are several reasons why you should never, ever speak with the police at this point. First, it can't help, because you can't talk yourself out of an arrest. If you think that you're a slick individual, a good liar, or a genius, and that you're going to prevent your arrest because of your brilliance, you are 100% wrong, you are dead wrong, and you are always wrong. Look at it this way. If the police have a weak case against you, or if they don't really believe the complaining witness, they're not going to arrest you whether you speak with them or not. And if they have a strong case against you, or if they believe the complaining witness, they're going to arrest you whether you speak with them or not. Hence, speaking with the police at this point does you no good. Secondly, believe it or not, innocent people, for a variety of reasons, sometimes confess to crimes that they don't commit. Third, even if you are innocent, you may, because you are nervous, make a mistake, exaggerate or embellish, forget, or just plain lie. And this inconsistency may later be used to impeach your testimony if you happen to take the stand at your trial. Fourth, you may give the police information that they could not have acquired on their own, and this information may later be used to convict you. Fifth, the police may misquote you, take what you said out of content, or make some other mistake regarding your statement. Sixth, they may have some false evidence that can't be shown to be false, that if believed, can make the truthful things that you said look like a lie. While this is not common, witnesses lie and make mistakes all the time. It is definitely possible. I hope that I've given you enough reasons not to speak to the police without an attorney present. When you are a suspect, could be a suspect, or you've just been arrested. If you find yourself in these circumstances, immediately invoke your Fifth Amendment right and speak with a criminal defense attorney. Let him or her speak to the police for you. Thank you for listening.